Courtney here, and today we're going to be breaking down the dumbbell cluster.
With the CrossFit Open right around the corner, today is the perfect opportunity to get your technique locked down.
We're going to be going through two different variations today, one from the hang and one from the floor.
So in case you didn't know already, the dumbbell cluster is a combination of two movements, the dumbbell squat clean and the dumbbell thruster.
Right, let's get to it.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the back like here I go again. Outside says the chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8 day wake up.
Okay, let's break it down from the top. We've got Tom to ditch the dumbbells momentarily so that we can take you through body weight in slow motion to highlight all the key teaching points, okay? So imagining Tom has those two dumbbells in his hands. He's in a deadlift position, his shoulders are pulled down and back, and he's got tension through his upper back, okay? From here, he's going to think of pushing the floor away as he drives up, extending his deadlift. He's going to come all the way through to a triple extension, okay? So legs are locked out, hips are pushed through. From here, Tom is going to shrug the dumbbells up. As he reaches the height of his shrug, he's going to place his foot out, catch it in the squat clean, then he's going to extend back up. From here, he will then join his feet once more and repeat the movement, going straight into that deadlift, a little bit faster now, big shrug, triple extension, catch. Okay? Cool. So we've shown you the movement, now we're going to talk through a few things. So Tom is going to take it down into the catch position. He's just shrugged and he's caught in his dual front squat. So we're just making sure that we keep the elbows high in that front rack position. The chest is high, making sure the heels are driving into the floor, and most importantly, making sure that the hips are below hip crease, reaching full depth to ensure that we're not getting any no reps. So the next component we're going to chat through is the thruster. So Tom has just reached his catch. From here into the thruster part of the movement, we're making sure the momentum of the legs is what drives the arms overhead. So it's one fluid movement, and we're using the power from the legs to drive the arms overhead. What we don't want to see is a separated movement, which is a front squat. He'll extend and then tries to strict press, okay? We do not want to be doing that. We want to make sure it's all in those legs. Okay, and finally we want to talk about coming back down out of that thruster to reset into the second rep, okay? So once we've reached our extension in the thruster, we want to now think of relaxing the arms. We don't want any tension. We want it to be fluid all the way down to the floor to ensure that we're not using any more upper body strength than we need.
Okay guys, so role reversal now. Courtney's going to demonstrate and I'm going to explain. So she's going to pick up the dumbbells, she's going to angle the tip of the dumbbell down, and she's going to initiate her first cluster. So stepping to the side, nice solid front rack, active press overhead. As you can see here, she's really squeezing the glutes, driving from the legs, using that momentum to generate the power and speed overhead. One more please, Brucey. And drive, nice work, and back down. Last key point there, she was really efficient on the way down as well. Nice soft elbows, straight into the next rep.
Okay, so Tom likes to adopt a slightly different technique, which is more efficient for him, and we're going to show you that now. So instead of having the dumbbells on the outside of the feet, Tom has already placed his feet in his squatting position. From here, he's going to deadlift inside the legs, making sure he shrugs as normal, driving up into the thruster, but you can see that Tom's feet aren't having to move in and out each time, which is making the movement more efficient for him. So someone like myself, because I'm much smaller with bigger dumbbells, I like to take it on the outside of my body, but someone who's bigger like Tom, it's a little bit easier to take that wider stance, but again, it's up to personal preference and it's whatever works for you.
So last thing guys, Courtney's going to show you both techniques from the hang. So she's going to pick up the dumbbells to the outside of her legs, she's going to dip, drive, step that foot to the side, squat clean into the press. One more time, Brucey, dip, drive, and press like so, okay? She's now going to show you the variation on the inside. So legs a little bit wider, again she's going to swing between the legs, straight into the squat clean, press overhead. Swing, straight overhead, full extension and down. So as Court said, just to reiterate, it is completely up to you, it is personal preference. Court prefers going outside from the floor and from the hang. I prefer to go inside, and it's up to you.
Okay guys, and that's it from us, how to perform the dumbbell cluster. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, especially if you're taking part in the upcoming Open.
We'll see you in the next vid.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent.